Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to Malaga. And it is sunny Malaga today after the storms and the floods and the clouds and the cold of yesterday. We have a beautiful Saturday morning here in Malaga. Looking forward to a quite wonderful morning session. We are on day 6 of 7 of the European Open Powerlifting Championships. This is the under 84 women's competition. This is often the highlight of the week, Ralph. I think something wrong with Ralph's microphone, but
I'm talking. I'm on here.
You're with us now, Ralph.
Yeah, good morning all. Yes.
But Ralph doesn't need a microphone. We just need to open the doors.
Yes, it's promised to be a fab. Like you said, Martin, it's normally the highlight of the show.
Yes, indeed.
Over.
And I'm just looking at the names that we've got here. The over 84s. We've got Jabo. We've got the great Hugdal, Brenda van der Molen, Ina Orebets, and that's all to come. But first up, we've got Laura Berry from Great Britain.
Now, Laura, I've not seen her before.
No.
Is that first international?
New lifter to me as well.
Okay.
I know the other British lifter is well
I
known
know her
to
well.
you, Ralph, and we'll talk about her when it comes to her turn. But this is Laura Berry, opening in the 84 plus class with 175 kilos. They'll all just want to get
first
one lift on the board.
Yes, get rid of the cobwebs. Get relaxed. Fresh your mind. Yeah.
Nice little
that
dip at the end. Very
nice,
strong back up.
Comfortable opener for it, as the referee says.
3 wide lights and a good
The
start to
nerves
the
going.
competition.
Absolutely.
And just to let you know the arrangements for today, this is one group, Ralph.
Yep.
So there is no back-to-back flights. So all the lifters in both the unders and overs will take their 3 squats. Then there'll be a 20-minute break and they will all go back and they will warm up for bench press. I think from the commentator's point of view and the resting the throats and everything else, it's probably better that it works this way.
Yes.
But we know from the viewer's point of view, the continuous action has a lot to commend it. But this is more traditional powerlifting with 20-minute breaks.
Yes. Because the lifters need time to warm up. They cannot just go from squat straight into bench press. They have to go through the warm-up procedure to make sure all the fibers are warming up.
Now this is Frida Vick from Sweden in the under 84 kilo class. Her opening attempt 190 kilos. Yes, I think that's just in.
Is it in, Matt?
Do you think it's just high?
I don't know. It's on the board, I think it was. Yeah.
No, you're right, Ralph. 2 to 1.
It looks like a bit suspect.
My Saturday morning eyes deceived me in that one. Watch it again.
Yeah, it's just about level parallel. So you need to go a bit deeper. Just to remind you that in the squat, what the referee are looking for is the hip joint must go below the top of the knees.
Yes, indeed. Now, this is Jane Åberg from Denmark.
Yes.
I've always called her Åberg, Ralph, but I was told the 2 A's in Denmark sounds like an O.
Yep.
So she's Jane Åberg. And she did a huge stint as a coach in the European Classic Championships a few weeks ago in Tisted, and now here she is as a lifter.
She just passed her international coach course at La Manga about 3 weeks ago. So now he's officially an international coach, and a very good one too.
And Jane has a wonderful deadlift. I'd go so far as to say she will get deadlift gold.
Yes, so you need to get it down. They're shouting
Yes,
her.
I think that's just deep enough.
Yes, I'll go with that. Yes.
Yeah, but being such a tall athlete, of course,
a long way
she
down.
just has to go a long way on the squat. She's got long arms on the bench.
In the bench press.
But those are the very things that help her in the deadlift.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, she did a very good squatting, some very good squatting at La Manga as well.
Next up is Jennifer Keane, Ralph.
Yeah,
now,
I know Jennifer. I know her as Jennifer
old.
Busby many years ago when she was training in Birmingham at gym in Tisley.
Yes, I recognise the name Jenny
yeah.
Busby, but
Yeah, she got married, and then now I was delighted to meet up with her yesterday for chat.
she got married to a Premier
Yeah,
League referee.
Absolutely, yeah. He told me he's now retired.
He's now retired, yes. I don't think that was deep enough. She didn't get the call from the coach, Ralph.
Yeah, he didn't shout out. Let's see what the referee said.
She
2 to
gets
1.
it, 2 to 1.
Justin.
Well, she was playing with fire there.
Yeah, she was. Look a bit rusty. She hadn't competed for about 10 years.
No, she was a top lifter.
She was one of
but this is her first international competition in 10 years.
So,
and she's on the board.
She's on the board. She's
now,
in the competition.
Hulda Vaga from Iceland is up next. 195 kilos. Still in the under 84 kilo class. Oh, that was very comfortable.
That was easy. Did you get to depth?
No, I was worried about it.
Yeah, me too.
She got the call from the coach, but it was always nearly there, wasn't it?
Yep.
Just needs to go
Did
a
that
little
half
bit
an inch or
deeper.
so. Or like a dip, as you say.
Now the Icelandic lifter in the over 84s is Ardís Steiner's daughter. And her PB is 215. She's opening on 205.
Should be comfortable. Nice, easy opener.
Ardís Ósk Steiner's daughter. Another lifter I haven't seen before, Ralph.
No, mate.
And I think we've been round the circuit so long now, we haven't seen them. We've got to assume they're a new lifter. That looks good, I think.
Yes.
I'm scared to say now.
Very strong, but was it depth? Yes, 2 to 1.
2 to 1.
She got one red from the far referee.
The Hungarian referee on the far side called it on depth. Other two thought it was good.
Yeah, Iceland also have a new big developing squad in Iceland, so a lot of young lifters coming through. So she'll probably be one of those batch of lifters.
Now, our friend Brenda van der Meulen from the
season
Netherlands.
campaigner.
210 kilos on the bar for her.
I'm getting so old. I used to compete against her dad many years ago.
Did you?
Yeah. We used to battle it against also with Han Kaiser, her coach.
Yeah, the coach undoubtedly has the best haircut in European powerlifting.
He's still growing, mine's gone.
Oh yes, that's well in. And of course Van der Meulen is a quite outstanding bench presser.
She is, isn't she? Yeah.
As is Agnes Szabo of Hungary. And
yes.
They're both here today.
I mean, Szabo is I think she does about 240.
I think if we're talking about good bench pressers, Ralph, we can't leave Hildeborg Hugdal out of the equation.
There's some big benches in this.
Hugdal is opening on 220. Yeah. I love that Russian T-shirt, Ralph.
Yes, it's light. I like the colours. I like the colours.
Something very classic about it. Very efficient.
Oh, that was easy.
Yes.
Good, solid opener.
It's a good lift for her. And next up we've got the Italian lifter Barbieri in the under 84 kilo class. Barbieri is opening on 222.5. From Ukraine, the bar is loaded for Valentina. Oh, that's deep.
Yes.
That's the deepest today.
No question asked.
That looked more like a classic squat than an equipped one, didn't it? As you
But
say,
it's
no
a good
questions asked,
yeah.
yes.
Don't ask any question in the opener.
Now we go to the Swedish lifter Rombing. Susanna Rombing. Been competing for 2 years. She's a nurse. PB of 232.5.
Yeah, so
Opening 7.5 kilos below that. And last out in the unders will be Hilly Heidi Arneson.
yeah,
But
another
before
class act.
that, it'll be Ina Orebets in the overs. Orebets is a masters lifter, still competing well in the open.
So her son was competing in
Yes,
the sub-juniors
and
back on Monday.
Husband was refereeing yesterday.
Yeah.
You know, when
So
we're
the whole
talking,
family.
Orebets is over 5.
Yeah.
The bench press on its own today is going to be worth the admission money. But this is Susanna Romling.
Drive it.
No.
No.
Got the depth.
The drive, you know. And this is where the knee wraps come into play.
Well, she looked a bit confused.
Yeah.
Look at
she
the
did,
gap
yeah,
in the wraps there.
Yeah, I thought there was no
wasn't
drive.
wrapped well.
The idea about the knee wrap is to get it so you get that's
Yeah,
bent
well,
for the bottom.
if the right kneecap was exposed.
Yeah. There's no protection there.
No. So this is Ina Orebets from Ukraine, 46 years old, but she's been competing internationally for
26 years.
Well, not probably 20 years competing internationally.
Yeah. Very, very good lifter. And coached by her husband, big man.
So this is Ina Orebets, IPF Cat 1 referee as well.
Yes, she is.
Remember, she refereed the super heavyweights in Luxembourg 2015 World Championships.
Remember it well.
Well, the speed of that, I'll just wait for the referee.
The camera missed it.
Yes,
3 white
three
light, no
whites.
problem. She's on the board.
I see the technical controller today, Ralph, is
Gianluca.
Gianluca
Yeah, we just passed it.
Innocenti. No, sorry, Fortunati. And he passed his IPF Category 1.
Was it 2 days ago?
Yesterday.
Yesterday,
he
yes,
was in the
of
centre
course.
seat yesterday.
So he's
congratulations to him. He's got his new
absolutely.
red tie on, fresh out of the packet. And this is Hille Heidi Arneson.
Yes, she's
finally
some
out
lifter.
in the under 84s. A more intense focus lifter on the platform you will not find anywhere.
Compete for many years, highest level.
Oh yes, she smiles. That's easy.
She know it. I said to her 2 days ago, "Are you on form?" She says, "Of course I am. I wouldn't be here otherwise."
That's the right answer. Hope nobody asks me that in Lithuania next week. Now we have Agnes Jabo. I'm not sure what's happened with Rumbling, Ralph. Has she been given another attempt? It's not been shown as a red on the board. The one whose knees were.
Yeah.
His kneecap
I mean, it was straightforward red, so.
Well, it's not shown as a red.
No, it isn't. Did they went to the jury? Is the jury discussing it? No,
well,
they're not.
There's no next
Nothing
lift.
at all to it.
It seems like she has another lift at the end of the round, but we know not why.
No, we have been told.
But this is Agnes Jabo. Oh, she's a good lifter.
Oh, she is. She was a promoter of the juniors back in Hungary. The first time Viva TV did live streaming. Did a great job then.
I'd say she's almost nailed on for a medal.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe the silver, maybe the gold. Yes, that's good. That little dip at the end, I think, took it in. Yes, three white lights. And she looks very calm, and she says, yeah, that was as easy as I hoped it would be. There's the dip. Now, Hildeborg Hogdal.
Yes. This is the star from Norway. She had some problem last year in Orlando where she unfortunately didn't get any squats pass. I was in the tournament time. I thought she was a little bit unlucky and at least a couple of her squats. Never.
Well, we
Let's
wish
just
her
go
well
today. Yeah, of course.
Everything in the overs is green so far. No.
No. But Martin
has in the break before the bench press already, Ralph.
Certainly.
Pins. Has the same view as us, or certainly the same angle. Thought it was too high. And we're
I think a penny drop.
a prison
She's
officer
also
as well.
prison officer.
Yeah.
I think they both trained together. Yes.
Either that or they both escaped at the same time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they trained together.
It would make sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Get the depth. Yes. That look deep at the
that
bottom.
looked good. Very
That looks
strong
good.
back up.
Yeah.
3 white
No
lights
problem
again.
at all.
192.5 kilo on the bar, 192 kilo y medio en la barra for Frida Wick from Sweden. Next lifter, King from Great Britain and Vage.
And now we are going to Frida Wick from Sweden.
Yeah. She's a student.
26-year-old student with a PB of 190. Well, she attempted her PB last time, didn't quite get it on depth, and she's gone 2.5 kilos more. So this will be a new lifetime best.
There was nothing with the strength. It was just the fact that she wasn't deep enough.
Absolutely.
So she needs to go at least another half an inch, I would say, to satisfy the rules and the referees.
Now, was that
Martin,
deeper than before?
I'm going to ask the
Well,
question.
I thought she was in last time, but she gets it
Just
2 to
2
1.
Centre referee said no.
It's good enough.
Yes, it is. Let's have a look. I tell you what, I think she was a bit fortunate.
You think so? And I think she's a bit unlucky not to get 3.
Okay.
But you're the boss, Ralph. I'm only the commentator.
I'll go with you. I'm just looking at the top of the thighs and
yeah.
against the knee joint, against the top of the knees, and looks like a fairly little bit on the parallel side.
Now, Jenny Keane, she's 39. She's not 40 till November.
Yes.
She was telling us, but she's Masters 1
Yes, she lifted
the
the
whole
Masters
of
one.
this year, because you become a Masters 1 on the 1st of January in the year of your 40th birthday.
Yeah.
So the youngest Masters 1 on the planet, probably.
It probably is.
Jenny Keane from Great Britain, 202.5% is her second attempt.
Get the depth in. Hip.
I wasn't sure about the last one. I'm not sure
I
about that
don't
either.
wait for the referee light.
No,
Yes.
2 to 1.
Yeah.
2-1, not deep enough.
Need to go a little bit deeper.
Same weight, mismo peso en la barra for Hulda Vage from Iceland.
Now Hulda Vaga from Iceland is up next. Well, she missed 195. What does she do? Puts another 7.5 kilos on the bar because there was no problem.
Oh, no,
with
the weight was no problem. She was down and up.
So she's sticking to the plan.
But she, yeah,
Just
of
needs
course.
to go slightly
But she
deeper.
needs to go a bit deeper. Deeper, but was it deep
I'm
enough?
not sure, Ralph.
Let's wait for the referee signal.
Yes.
Yes, they said yes.
3 white lights.
And they're happy with it, and they're the one in charge.
Well, I was trying to watch it real time rather
Yeah.
than on the screen, and there's so much in the way between the coach and the spotters and the
spotters,
racks.
yes.
Now Jane Oberg, we are in the under 84s now. Successful with 195, and she is now going 210 kilos.
Yeah.
Likely to be out of the medals in the squat, out of the medals in the bench
But
press.
be sure she'll be there. She'll be there, the deadlift.
She will not be out of the medals in the deadlift.
And if so go, you could possibly see a European record, possibly, if she's on form.
Used to be known as the Great White Shark,
Yes,
but she's changed
great.
her hairstyle.
She keeps changing hairstyle.
She's lost her fin.
Oh, she's an extremely nice person.
Yes.
Said she was at La Manga doing her coach, IPF coach exam.
And she was
Back in April.
everywhere in Denmark.
Yes. Oh, she did a fantastic job in Denmark, yeah, at the European Classic. She was holding her down. She's working it.
Battles it back up.
I think that should be good. Yes, it
3
is.
whites for Oberg. And she is happy with that. And next up we've got Steiner's daughter. And she is going 215 kilos. 10 kilo jump on her opener. Ardis Osk, Steiner's daughter. It's a battle back up.
Yep. Let's
Coach
see what the
likes
referee
it.
says. 2 to 1.
2 of the referees like it. Referee from Hungary called it on depth. I just kept my mouth shut. I didn't
me too.
know.
I wasn't
Simply
quite
didn't
sure.
know.
And it's difficult when you got big thighs, and it's hard to see over the thighs where the hip joint is to decide where is it in relation to the top of the knees.
And also when the squat suit is all black,
Yes,
rather
of course,
than say red and black or blue and black,
of
it's
course.
more difficult to.
Yep.
to
So
see
the referee
exactly
had a
where the hip
real
crease
problem
forms,
to
yes.
call it.
Now Brenda van der Meulen, 220 kilos on the bar for Brenda, 10 kilo increase on her opener.
Which is what you would expect.
Yeah.
Start nice, comfortable opener, and then start to work.
Oh,
Yes.
that's good. Fights it up.
No problem. Lots and lots of experience.
3 white lights. And that moves her into third in the squat, behind Orebets and Jabo. Now we've got Suzanne Rumbing as well from Sweden in her second round, 230 kilos. This is the woman who retook her lift at the end of round 1.
Still don't know why.
Still don't know why,
We'll
but we will find
you.
out and let you know.
But she's gone up 5 kilo. Small increase.
230. She's well under the weight limit, 82.47. That might help her later on.
Yes,
Just
in a
looking,
close battle.
the lightest in the group is actually Vaga from Iceland. Oh, that's a good fight.
Yes.
And it's 3 white lights. And she smiles, waves at the audience, the Swedish supporters in the audience, as she leaves the platform. And we've got Barbieri from Italy up next. Valentina Barbieri. And the weight on the bar is 230 kilos.
And the increase of
Same as
7.5.
Rumbing.
7.5 kilo from the first.
And this would put her into second place on body weight, ahead of Rumbing. Oh, that's deep.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's strong. What a good squat. That's one you don't even need to look at the scoreboard.
Just walk away.
You just know that's a good squat.
Ask no question.
Well, we say it time and time again, Ralph. Ask no questions, and
you won't
you'll
get a
get
bad
no
answer.
answers that you're not happy with.
Absolutely right.
Now we move to the 84s for the next lift.
It's an increase of 10 kilo from 240 to
7.5
250.
for Ina Orbits, from 225 to. I think you're looking at.
I'm looking at the wrong person.
You're
Do
looking
apart,
at the
225.
the unders. We
sorry.
know we'll be jumping backwards and
Yes,
forward.
we are. Yeah,
And it's
225.
Ina Orbits in the overs, 232.5 kilos in second place with her opener. This will not change the second place, but it will add to her total. Of course, remember, Hugdal has still to register a lift, and if she does, that could change everything. Well, it will.
We'll change everything. Oh, yes.
That looks good from Orbits.
3 wide.
235 kilos de barra, 235 kilos la barra
Now Syndikas is next, and we're back in the under 84s now for the Russian Syndikas. She's in fourth place with her 220, but this would put her in third place on body weight. She'll be one of. No, this is 235. Sorry, this would put her second. My apologies. I'm looking at third round nominations. Yeah. This for second place at the end of the second round. In fact, she's lighter than Arneson, so temporarily at least she would go into the lead, Ralph.
It's the gold, yes, you're right, but that will.
But I
So
can't
see
see
what-
Arneson not getting the
No,
240.
I
And
think
pray
she
that's
is.
not a commentator's curse.
No, let's hope not, but she's a seasoned campaigner. She's been here before. Yes, nice deep squat.
Justin, yeah,
I think
should
that
be good.
Be 3 wide. Right, should be. Yes, it is.
3 highlights for Nadia.
And she moves into the lead in the under 84 kilo class. But next up, Hilleheide Arneson, 240 kilos in the bar, and that will take the lead straight back.
Surely will.
Just a case of how much the Russians are prepared to push it. They've got to think Arneson will go at least 245 third.
Yeah,
so
I would say.
will
I would
they
say
go
if
245
good,
third? And
if this is good, I think she'll go 250.
I'm
That's
just
my
thinking
call.
where the Russians will go.
Okay.
Thinking maybe 245.
245 is correct.
I'm getting good at this.
You are.
Well, that would push Arneson to 247.
I think she'll go 250. I think she'll be looking at the overall total rather than the medal in the squat.
Yes, good dip. Well in.
Yep.
And that is a very, very good lift from Hilleheide Arneson. Well, 2 more, Ralph. Next up is Hugdal. Now, I think she's still at the Worlds in Orlando in her head with that first one. She got deep enough, and
let's
then
hope
she
it
thought,
isn't.
I better go a little bit deeper.
Let's
Lost
hope it
all the
isn't,
momentum.
because,
Got no rebound.
She had a miserable day, so let's hope.
The bar is loaded for interval. Begins for interval.
Ah. Just need a drive from the bottom. But she is a great lifter, so I'm sure that
Just one movement down, one movement up.
She will adjust this one.
That's better. That's better.
Referee says this is
2 to 1.
Oh yes,
And
relief.
Hugdal moves
Relief.
forward in the competition. Huge relief in the Norwegian camp, and suddenly it is she
from Hungary.
that leads the squads.
Of the second round.
But we have Agnes Jabot coming next, and she will retake the lead. The final lift of the second round. Building up into everything we thought it might be, Ralph.
Yes, and could be more. So, going to be a great third round.
So this is Agnes Jabot.
This is the retake.
We saw it earlier in the week coaching Monica Lovash.
Yes, it was.
And now it is her turn to shine. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Easy.
And this is good lift.
That was an easy
Oh,
squat.
wow. That was impressive, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Start now the third
Well, we're into third rounds.
with our very
We've been going half an
No,
hour already,
just-
and it seems like 10 minutes.
192 kilo y medio en la barra.
First out, third round, Laura Berry.
Personal best of 10. You
She's
personal
got
best
2
of
from
10
2,
for Laura.
and now she's going 192.5 kilos.
The bars loaded for Laura.
Just composes herself.
Yes. Nice push off.
Plenty time left.
Get it set up.
Gets
If
set
everything
up,
is right.
gets the squat command.
Drop the hips. Yeah. I like the little dip at the bottom.
And referee says
Yes.
3 white lights, so do the referees.
Yes.
And 3 from 3 for Laura Berry.
en la barra for
And she leaves the stage very happy with her squad performance. Now Frida Vick from Sweden. This will be a big PB. She came in with a PB of 190. This will take it up to 200 kilos.
Yes.
Chance of a total PB as well. It's currently on 540, but this would put a prognosis to 530.
And even if these ladies don't win a medal, if they can improve the previous
That's
total,
what it's all about.
It's absolutely. You mean that you're going forward?
Only 3 of them can take overall medals,
So,
but every one of them
can
can
go-
exceed their own goals.
Yep.
In many ways, it's a solitary sport. Team sport as well, but the battle is always
It's about
between
yourself
you and the bar.
Always.
Now, some nice little dip at the end.
I think she may have got this.
the referee says this is
2 to
2
1.
to 1, good enough.
your personal best.
Big personal best, 10 kilo improvement. Great lifting from
Yes, she
Frida
lifted
Vick.
well.
Now Jenny Keane, some of you older British viewers may know her as Jenny Busby,
Yep.
but married to Mike Keane, the former Premier League referee.
Between squat and bench press.
And she just missed 202 on depth, Ralph.
Just need a little dip at the bottom, I
Certainly
think. Yeah.
strong enough, but
I'm
just
sure-
needs to go an inch or so deeper.
I'm sure Aaron will call it. Aaron's
I
in-
think the problem the second time was she came up before Aaron
Yeah,
called
get the
it.
shout. Yeah, I think he
it's on
wanted
the
one more.
border,
I'd
Ralph,
like to hear
it's
one
on
more.
the
Keep working,
border.
keep it more. But let's.
Yo,
Yeah, she got it.
gets it.
Well
2
done.
to 1.
She's happy.
Good lifting from Jenny Keane.
210 kilos.
Now we have Vaga from Iceland.
For Hulda Vage from Iceland.
She weighs in at 78.19. She's the lightest lifter.
Dina Stockdale from
in the under 84s today. Hulda Vaga. She had a lovely second squat.
It wasn't.
Yeah, first one was just high.
Aye, the second
Lovely
one
second
was.
squat.
Let's see a third.
That looks deep enough to me.
Yes, and she work it through. Hips. See what the referee says?
Yes,
Three
three
white
whites. The Icelandic coach is delighted. Lifters delighted. Now Jane Oberg, 217.5 kilos. Big jumps today for Jane, Ralph.
It is, yeah. It is. She did a squat session at La Manga and she really looks good, looks really comfortable. So
The bar is ready for Janne.
if I remember right, she did 2:12 and a half. And that was very comfortable.
Okay, well this is
That was about 2-3 weeks ago.
217.5. She gets this, she'll have to put less on the bar.
Yeah, and
the
the
deadlift.
She's working it.
Oh, good battle.
Knock it out.
Good battle.
I think, yes, wait for the referee signal.
No,
No, they say
all
a
red.
little bit too
I did
high.
worry it was slightly higher than the last one, only slightly. Such fine margins. Just watch this again, Rod. I didn't say anything because it's
No, not
horrible
me.
to
I
be
said just wait the
disrespectful to
referee.
the lifter of all three. Do you know
Yeah.
what? That wasn't. It's just she's got such long levers.
Yeah, she has.
She's got to go down so much further.
There wasn't a lot in it.
But this is Steiner's daughter in the over 84 kilo
She
class.
squatted well, 205,
Yes.
215, and
Now
now
222.
7.5 kilo
0.5.
from her second to her third. He's working it.
Good
Working
battle.
at the
I'm not
knees.
sure on the depth.
Yeah, we'll have to wait for the referee
So
signal. I think,
difficult to
Martin.
say. They,
She got it 2 to
they
1.
like it 2 to 1.
2-1 for Alba. 225 kilo de bar, 225 kilo en la barra for Brenda van der Meulen from Netherlands.
See the kneecap exposed again on that
Yes,
one, Ralph?
I could see it. In fact, I've got some pictures somewhere
The bar is ready
of
for
Dietmar
Brenda.
Wolf teaching coaches how to wrap. Yeah,
How
I
to
might
wrap
put it
knees.
onto
It's
on
an
Facebook.
art in itself.
Oh yes, it is now.
Joe Bullock used to be the expert in the northwest of England when I lifted there. He was the go-to man if you wanted really
Yeah.
tight wrapping. Now this is Brenda van der Meulen, 225 kilos on the bar for her.
Yeah, that look good. Good setup. Plenty of beer.
Oh, it's good.
She's
She's
got to work for
fighting.
this one.
Oh, what a battle.
Yeah, I don't think it's any
What
problem
a
with the depth.
battle. No,
The
no,
depth is
no.
okay.
That is
Three
good
wide.
for Van
Well done.
Meulen.
3 white lights.
Van der Meulen, sorry.
235 kilo de bar. 235
She's just outside the squad medals, but her bench
Yeah.
is awesome.
Awesome, yeah.
Barbieri and Orovec.
The battle is projected to be between her and Ina Orbitz for the bronze. Gold and silver likely to be between Hugdal and Jabo. This is Suzanne Rumbing, 235 kilos. I'm not sure she'd made depth.
No,
but
she just went,
Yeah.
just stayed there.
But she gets her first two in.
Yes,
she
she's on the
finishes
board.
in
She's in the
2:30.
competition.
That leaves her in 4th place, just outside the medals. And that lift wouldn't have got a bronze anyway.
No,
Ralph
no.
Barbieri. Actually, it would have put her in bronze position. My apologies. But it was not to be. Now, Valentina Barbieri, currently in bronze medal position. This would put her in silver medal position in body weight, ahead of the Russian who will follow. Oh, that's good.
That's a good solid squat.
Wasn't as deep as the first
No.
two, but still deep enough.
Three
wide lights. Great lifting from the Italian.
Yes, they are. In fact, the Italian lifted well. They all lifted well this week, yeah.
Now we move to the overs for Ina Orobets, 240 kilos.
Another increase of 7.5 kilo.
Yeah, it won't improve her squat position.
No.
She cares not a jot about that. She's building a total. She's looking at the overall platform.
Absolutely.
She knows the battle is between her and Van der Meulen. And this 7.5 kilos will be vital to her. If she gets this, Ralph, on prognosis, they are tied. Literally both 595, and Orobets is the lighter lifter. This is going to go to the wire, but this will really help Orobets'
Yes,
cause.
she needs to get this
if
one.
she can get this
To put
third
the pressure
round
on.
squat in. Van der Meulen had a great battle for her third squat. Orobets has
got
a
it.
good battle
Has she
too.
got the depth?
Oh, I think so.
Yes, she has.
3 wide lights for Orobets.
Yeah, like I said, they're
Oh, this
absolutely
is building.
locked together and the same prognosis. of
Now,
595.
Syndikas from Russia, we're back to the under 84s, 245 kilos on the bar. This will put her into the lead. In fact, let's see. This will give her the gold medal. She is lighter
Yeah.
than Arneson.
Yes, I think it will. She's
I'm surprised the Norwegians weren't thinking 247, but to take the gold, but maybe they think this is too much for the Russian. Personally, I don't, based on her first two. Gets the belt nice and tight. Syndikas from Russia, lifting for squad gold in the under 84 kilo class.
I think she's.
Oh,
got
that's
the knees.
good. I would say that's good. And that is the gold medal.
Wait a minute, Martin. Is it Sabo on 255?
That's the overs, Ralph.
Again, I'm looking at the wrong way.
Yeah.
Sorry, Martin.
Yeah, so
I need to go to.
Syndikas
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm
gets
looking
the
at the wrong
gold
column.
medal on body weight.
Yep.
Even if Hilaheide Arneson lifts this. Now this is to match the Russian, but Arneson is over a kilo heavier, 1.5 kilos heavier. And that's why I was a bit surprised the Norwegians didn't go 247.5.
I can see what you're saying, yes.
Yeah.
I thought I did call 250, but she went 245. Maybe she just really concentrating on the overall and not worried too much about the individual medals.
Nice to pick them up along the
Of
way,
course
though,
it is.
isn't it?
Yep.
It wasn't as deep as the first
No,
two,
but
but was it deep enough?
She may get this, eh?
Yes,
Yeah.
it was. 3 whites for Hilaheide Arneson, and she is tied in total with Syndikas, but loses out on
the
body
medal.
weight. So it's gold to the Russian, silver to the Norwegian, bronze to Barbieri from Italy, with her third round lift of 235 kilos. 2 more lifts. This is for Hildeborg Hugdal, and this will put her into the lead in the over 84
Temporary.
squat.
Temporary.
With Jabo to
Coming
follow.
back at her.
She is guaranteed the silver. Oh, she's battling.
She's
What a
working.
battle. I'm not sure if it was deep
She's
enough. What did it
screaming.
say?
Let's see what the referee says.
No,
No,
2 to
two
1. I
reds.
just thought it was
Yeah.
slightly high.
And now 200.
And both side referees agreed. It looked good from the front. But that's why we have 3 referees.
That is exactly.
Now, 1 lift to go. Well, Ralph, we've been going 3/4 of an
Yeah,
hour.
45
You could
minutes.
play half a game of football in that time, and it has just flown by.
Yeah.
Last lifter out, Agnes Jabo from Hungary. This is for the squat. Well, no, she's got squat gold.
Yeah, she got the
Hugdale
gold.
missed
This
her
is
last
to
lift.
build to.
This is to build the total.
Yep.
So it's gold to Hungary, silver to Norway, and bronze in the squat to Oravets from Ukraine. Great squat session, but you can feel it's building towards something big.
Oh,
wasn't
that
as deep as the first 2.
No,
though.
but you see,
And I think it's still, yes, she gets 3 wide lights.
you know, she got 10 more killer there, about it.
Oh, coming up was just
Yeah,
absolutely easy.
And bench press. 20 minutos.
Yeah,
Intervalo.
that was deep enough, I think.
Well, we will go to a 20-minute break, Ralph. The ladies will warm up for bench press. The bench press alone is going to be
Yes,
worthy of a
that'll be
bench-only
something,
competition.
for sure.
You are going to be in for a real
Absolute
treat when
treat.
you come back for bench press in 20 minutes' time. Please join us then. And welcome back to Malaga. You join us 1 minute before the start of the bench press session in this wonderful open women bench press competition. We're in the EPF sponsors 2000. So a very, very big thank you to Elico, Leo. Without you, Ralph is back in the comment is ticking. Just get your mic turned up again.
Right.
Clock is ticking down to Jenny Keane. Remember, she's taken a 10-year break. A baby.
No, almost a grown up now.
And 2-1, good lift for Keane. The blue light would indicate downward movement, perhaps. Just have a look for that. No.
Couldn't see that, could you?
No. Well, blue would normally be downward movement or not locked out.
Not
I
locked
couldn't
out,
see
yeah.
either of those.
Either was okay to me, but
Now, Jane Oberg, 107.5 kilos for Jane. Such long arms for a bench press.
like I said, disadvantage in the bench press, but big advantage in the deadlift.
Oh, yes.
And she make it count.
One of the lifters that chooses the Rage X. As I said earlier in the week, I'm one of the others. Most people are Titan these days.
Yes.
But it's sometimes just what feels right for you.
Of course. Oh, that's how that should be an easy up
Yes, I think so.
Yeah. Let's go back to shirt, Martin. When you say most people in Titan, it's the fact that they're more advanced than the others. Is that the reason? Oh.
Well, I don't know. I've got both in my drawer. And I have tried the Titan several times, and I may use the Titan again in the future. But I just feel that with the Rage X, we've seen a lot of people, the shirt takes the
right, yeah,
bar in a
shoulder back,
certain
yeah.
I just feel more in control in the
Right,
Rage X,
okay.
that
Allow you to
it's
control the
helping
bar.
me rather
Okay.
than doing
working
something.
against you.
Yeah. And this is Barbieri, the bronze medalist in the squat, opening on 115 kilos. Oh, did that go down or did it just stop? We'll soon find out.
Yeah,
She
one
got
referee
one
said yes.
blue.
Two white is good.
Let's have a look again. It quite clearly stopped, but did
yes,
it go
but
down?
yeah, you can stop, but you must not go back down. I couldn't quite see it.
It did, but it
Yeah,
was
it's
so
very
marginal.
slight.
It's hardly
Yeah.
possible to detect with the naked eye, but I
Very
think
slight.
some referees, if they see it stopping, they assume it
that's
goes
when
down.
we go back
And
down
you know
again.
what? 7 times out of 10, they're
Yeah,
right.
you're probably right.
So Huldavaga from Iceland, 117.5 kilos. Yeah, the lightest opener in the overs, Ralph, is 135. That's the lightest.
Yes.
Now this is Laura Berry, opening attempt, 135 kilos. Gets the start command. Oh, that is good. What a good bench press from Laura Berry.
3 winners for Laura. 140 kilos on the bar. 140 kilos en la
Sorry, Ralph, your microphone was just turned.
Okay.
Would you like to say that again?
Yeah, because I think the British record will go this morning.
Yeah, but with
Weight.
higher weight classes.
Yeah.
And perhaps that's why she has the lowest deadlift opener nominated. Shorter
Short
arms will
arms.
help here, but now we're back to the under 84s, and this is Frida Vick. She is the last out in the first round for the unders. And then let the fireworks commence in the overs.
Absolutely.
Vic is going 150 kilos.
This is 5 kilo below her personal best. Get it set up. Try and get a high chest. Yeah, push onto the shoulders. Everything tight.
Look at the size of that
Yeah.
arch.
No,
No?
no. She's not happy. She's saying something about the bench.
I
I'm
don't
not
think
sure.
she's happy about the handout, is she?
I don't know. She said something about the bench itself. She's walked off. I think she may be timed out. Is she timed out?
Well, the clock
The
hadn't
clock had
started.
started, which is unusual.
The head of the jury is having a discussion with the head referee. And lots of shoulder shrugging and hand gestures.
The chief of the jury is
There will be
And he's...
an
Whoops!
additional
There,
he just knocked over the light.
there goes Butt Light.
Now is the light?
at the end of this round for
I think that's a Richard Haywood job.
now.
Yes, definitely.
175 kilos
And I
bar
think what
for
he's
Inna
saying is
Orovets.
that she'll get another lift.
Yes.
La barra for Inna Orovets, next lifter Zabo and Van der Molen. The bar is loaded for Inna Orovets.
Now, well, we're not quite sure what's happening, but I think
they're
she's
gonna
going to
give her
get
that
another
10.
lift.
I think so.
And this is Ina Orovets. Now, just reflecting what the head of the jury said to me yesterday when
Yeah.
one lifter was unhappy with a handoff, he said what is on offer is a side handoff.
Of course. Which is
If the
two lifters.
lifter chooses to take a handoff from one person that maybe not be able to cope with all the weight without the lifter's help, then that is at the lifter's peril.
That is fair comment.
Easy
That's a
for
easy lift.
Orovets. That was 175 kilos. And just confirm, Ralph, Vic hasn't gone to red,
Now
so
I
it looks
think
like
it's
she
another
will
10.
get another lift at the end of the round.
Not sure what happened,
No.
but
Next lifter Van der Molen and Ungard.
she was pointing to the bench itself. Don't know why.
I think it was she was pointing to the centre spotter and was saying he wasn't taking it out properly.
Okay.
But it's up to her to take control.
We said that yesterday.
Now, Agnes Zabo, 190 kilos.
Yeah.
How many men do you know, Ralph, irrespective of
Half
body weight,
size.
can bench press
gymnasium.
190 kilos?
They might do touch on press, but they certainly won't do pose press.
Or they might do it to about 3 inches off the chest.
Chest. Yeah, this is a lot of weight.
Or they might do it in conjunction with a spotter. But this is 190 kilos lowered to the chest, paused, taken back to full extension and paused until the rack command. Oh, easy. Wow.
Yeah, we said wow.
This is good lift. 3 legs for Agnes. Same weight, mismo peso en la barra.
Is Agnes Jabo in good form
Oh,
today?
she's smoking.
Ungard and Vic. The bar is ready for Brenda.
That's what, 28, 29 stone, Ralph, she's just lifted?
20,
Nearly 30.
Nearly 30 stone.
And Brenda van der Meulen attempting the same weight. And what's it? Well, Ralph, look, there is 30 grams between the two of them.
Bad weight.
114.56 plays 114.59.
And you can actually win a medal in that,
Yes.
a gold medal, based on
Based
what,
on
3 grams?
0.03 of a gram.
3,
30 grams. Hardly a spoon of sugar.
And you could well come to it. That they get a medal.
Well, it might in
beside it.
bench.
Yes, it might at bench, yes. Right through it.
It's good. Oh, battle on.
I think, yes, she got 3 white.
3 whites for Brenda.
Now, that battle will be for silver if Hugdall can get a bench in.
Yeah. What an opener.
From Norway.
What an opener.
Next lifter, Frida Wick for the additional attempt.
220 kilos on the bar. That's 2 Jim McGills.
This is 484 pounds, 34 and a half stone. That's a lot
And
of
it's the
metal.
opener.
And that's the opener.
Well, I've seen her do 230.
Yes, me
in
too.
Stavanger a couple of years ago. Immensely strong. Gets a start command. Oh, she's got it.
Oh, no, Kevin.
Oh, it's her.
What happened?
Oh,
Something
I think
happened.
she's.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, she's done something to her shoulders. And media. I hope she hasn't done something serious. Look very good.
Kilo on the bar, 150 kilo en la barra for the additional 10 for Frida.
We try to update you.
Well, the competition goes on.
Yeah, we try to keep you
I'm
up to
really very worried
Yeah,
about
we are,
Hildeberg
we are.
Hugdall.
Didn't look very nice.
No,
coming
the
down,
whole place is stunned, and all the electricity and all the anticipation has just dissipated. Just pray that it's not as bad as it looked, Ralph.
Yes, me too.
And we will continue to bring you the competition, as of course we must. And it is Frida Wick out next. And she is retaking
the bar's ready for Frida.
the 155
this
kilos.
Was what the jury gave her a second attempt. Take it again at the end of the round.
And I have to say the spotters are a bit shaken as well, Ralph.
Yeah, it is frightening for the spotters, yeah. No one wants to see any athletes get hurt or injured. I mean, the IPF do everything they can. We introduce safety rack, but when you're doing sport, it's always possible something can happen, something go wrong.
So Frida Wick to take the lead in the under 84 kilo class. Oh,
yes.
Good lift from Vic.
Let's see what the referee says. 3 white light.
Oh, she gets it. And she takes the lead at the end of the first round in the under 84s. And just to bring you the scores, as it were, we're just having slight issues, as you can probably see on your screen.
Kilo en la barra, 105 kilo on the bar.
Next up is Jenny Keane from Great Britain, I can tell you that. There's 105 kilos on the bar.
And safety, and the bar is loaded for Jennifer.
Keep driving. Keep
I
push the
think
arm
it went
through.
down, Ralph.
Did it went
I
down?
hope I'm wrong.
We'll be
Referee says
2-1.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. It said
Just watch
two
again.
blues.
Went down and then went up again. Watch the background. There's
Yeah.
where it goes down
Yes,
and then it
just
goes
there,
up again.
Just there, you're right.
And I'm not sure if Ian Kinghorn's watching. If you are, Ian, hello. I know his view as a referee was if the bar stops, it's gone down. Which isn't always true,
No.
but it is most
It's
of the
in most
time.
cases of it, yes.
Now,
112.5 kilo on the bar.
sorry, we've got a frozen screen at the moment, but it's not Frida Vick.
From Denmark.
It's Jane Åberg from Denmark who's up next. And Jane is attempting 112.5 kilos.
Sorry, that is a technical problem. There is a technical problem with the computer. But there are 112 kilos, 0.5 on the bar. The bar is loaded for Vianney from
And the screen will
Denmark.
catch up shortly, the scoreboard, but this I can confirm. This is Jane Åberg and this is 112.5 kilos. We might have to do this old school for a couple of rounds, Ralph. The speaker can do it off the cards, we can take it off what the speaker's saying.
Yeah, we can catch up from there, yes, true.
There was a day when we didn't have
Have
computers at powerlifting
very
competitions.
true.
How did we cope?
All of paper.
How did we possibly cope? And at the end of the day, it's still a paper system with electronic backup.
work.
But all the lifters' cards are handed in written. They are recorded on paper.
Drive the arm through.
It's going.
Push it
It's
through,
punchy lock the
arms
right.
out.
What a
Yeah.
battle from Jane Åberg.
And referee says this is
3 white
Yes,
lights.
3 white lights.
good fight. Now 120 kilos on the bar. 120 kilos on the bar. 120 kilos en la barra.
120 kilos
120 kilos en la barra
is the next
for
weight.
Valentina Barbieri from Italy. Next
Italy.
And it's Barbieri from Italy that's up next. And 120 kilos on the bar.
Sweden.
And the computer's working. Well done.
The bar is loaded for Valentina.
So Valentina Barbieri from Italy. Second attempt, 120 kilos. Just a little bit outside the medals in the bench press, but some chance of an overall medal. No, that went down.
Yes.
That went down. Well, she gets the rack command, but that's going to be all blues, I would imagine.
Sorry, no lift
Well,
for
blues
Blues
and
and
a yellow.
yellows, but same thing, no lift.
Now 125 kilos on the bar, 125 kilos en la barra.
Just watch the butt to see if there was a reason for the. There was the bar going down.
Next is
I've not seen any yellow
No.
infractions.
Maybe the
Maybe
referee
just
pressed
the
the,
wrong
right,
button.
pressed the wrong button.
Arnesen from Norway.
Or the right button at the wrong
At
time.
the wrong time, yes, correct. Just to explain, on the referee lights, there is 3 buttons. There's a red, a blue, and a yellow. So if the lift is no good, no lift, you press either one, the one you consider
The reason
failure.
for failure, yeah.
So if in the squat, if it's no depth, it's red. If it's not lucky, the knees blue, and it could be
Anything else yellow.
anything of about
Any
10
one of a multitude of sins that
could
we
be a
are
yellow.
supposed to interpret. And sometimes do, and sometimes
Yeah,
are
so-
totally
yeah, of
mystified
course.
by. Now, Hulda Vaga from Iceland, 125 kilos. 7.5 kilos up from her opener.
That's good.
And this is good lift.
Oh, she got one yellow, blue. Sorry.
Hulda.
The The bar come down?
135.
Well, we'll see in a moment. I was actually looking at the scoreboard, Ralph.
No, we don't have
and
that.
Hugdal has got
Yes, of
X's
course,
against her
of
next
course.
two.
Of course.
For a moment, it was shown as 220, but
Yeah.
I think that's just an
Automatic,
automatic
yeah.
if you don't come in with your next nomination within a minute. No, we'll try and get some information
we
for
will.
you in the break. I'm sorry if I'm slightly distracted from this commentary, but I really, really am worried for
I think
Hugdal
we all are.
and just
We all
hope
are.
that she is well. So Suzanne Rombane, 135 kilos. No, no.
Sorry, no lift for Susanna. And now 140 kilo the bar for
Now Heidi Arneson. Oh, and I wonder how Arneson is feeling, Ralph.
Yeah, it's a teammate.
Our teammate and
country
close
mates,
friend. They
very
were
close
sitting
friend.
next to each other in the front row most of yesterday.
It got to be distracting for her, but she got to be
Got to be professional.
single-minded and say, yeah, I'm here to compete, so we'll
But I
carry
don't
on.
think you're going to see the normal bubbly dismount and the laugh.
No, it'll be very...
This is all business. Get it done.
Yes.
Great lift
Yes,
from Arneson.
that's a good lift.
And this is good lift, 3 lights for Lille.
But not the usual celebration.
No.
142 kilo y medio en la barra.
And you can understand that, yes.
Yes.
From Great Britain.
Now, who have we got next? We've got Laura Berry.
Steiner,
Well, in British terms, Ralph, the biggest women's bench of all time is actually by our own good friend Charlie Shorten-Gale.
Shorten-Gale, 150.
But I think that was in the under 84s.
Okay.
I think in the over 84s, Kelly Fazy is the record holder. And something tells me the record is 145.
Okay. But
So
if you put that 2.5 kilo below that?
It suddenly seems less important.
Yes. I agree. Oh, that's
Wow.
easy.
Charlie Shorten-Gale at home in Swindon. Be afraid. Be very, very afraid. That was smoked. Oh, how good was that? I think she would certainly take the British over 84 record with next lift. But don't worry, Kelly, you can keep the Masters 1 record. Nadezhda Syndikas from Russia. 150 kilos on the bar for her, line second. She would remain in second place in body weight behind Vic. But this is to guarantee her a silver medal because Arneson's gone 145 for her third. And that's a silver medal for Russia,
yes.
I think.
Should be 3 white, and it is.
Good lift
Yeah.
from Syndikas. Now Steiner's daughter, 150 kilos on the bar for her.
The bar is loaded for artists.
What a good battle.
Yes, you fight that well.
And referee says this is
And it's a
Gee,
good
white eye
lift.
for it.
155 kilos de barra. 155 kilos de la barra for free dive.
This is
Next lifter, Orobes and Zabo.
Now we have Vic with her second round attempt, 155 kilos. Sorry, Ralph, I was distracted. The medals haven't been decided.
no,
We're
no,
only
but
in
you
the
got
second round. Yeah.
yes.
But sir, if Vic were to get this lift, because the Russian's gone 155 third, then that would guarantee Vic the gold medal on body weight. Just takes the time to get
Yeah,
settled.
get it set up. It's the most important.
Not sure what was wrong the first time, but
Our feet are very close to the rack.
aren't they? Gets a touch.
No.
No.
I wasn't sure that she didn't press me. The bar was rolling.
Yeah,
while she
it
was
just
trying to
started as with this, as we said, time and time again this week. We've seen the shirt taking control and the bar
look at
going
this.
backwards.
I think
Look,
the bar rolling. You can see the bar.
Yeah.
It wasn't motionless.
no, and there the shirt takes it back. So there is still hope for the Russian. Both will attempt 155 in the third round. Vic is lighter. Ina Orobets now 7.5 kilos on the bar. It's gone up to 182.5. This is 400 pounds, Ralph.
Yes.
This is what you need to press to join the 400 bench club. I remember trying for years before I got there. And I
How
didn't
good
do
was
it
that?
that easily when
No,
I
so
finally
it
did
wasn't,
it.
Marty.
I can tell you what a great lift from Ina Orobet.
195
Two to
kilos de
go.
barra.
Next we've got Jabo, Agnes Jabo from Hungary, 195 kilos.
Next lifter, Van der Meulen from Netherlands. The bar is loaded for Agnes.
Absolutely wonderful lifting from Agnes Jabo.
100 kilos de barra.
Now two
Yes.
rough 31.5 stone, Ralph.
Yes, it is.
Without bothering
is,
with a
without checking,
calculator.
yeah, that's
100
it.
kilos is 15 stone 10. Call it 16, multiplied by 2 and take 8 pounds off. And you've got 31 stone 6 pounds. If my mental arithmetic is up to scratch. So Brenda van der Meulen
This is
to
good.
take the lead.
Yep, in the bench press.
200 kilos on the bar. A weight that very few men in gyms around the world have ever managed to do. Oh, wow,
yes.
how good
That
is
was
that?
easy.
What a wonderful bench press from Van der Meulen. But just
And there's
everything's
more there.
flat, Ralph. No one's celebrating
No.
their lifts.
Everybody's getting on with it, yes.
But we are just getting on with this competition as best we can. We were looking forward to this bench battle as being the highlight of the week, and suddenly everything has gone horribly flat. And we are into third rounds, and it's Jenny Keane, and her third round attempt is 105 again. She missed it last time.
Yeah. Drive it. That looks good. What the referee says.
It's a good lift for Jenny.
Yeah,
three white lights.
Yes.
And she walks off the stage with a broad smile. Now Jane Arborg next. I love the Italian pronunciation of her name. Jane.
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 It's Annie, yeah.
Jane Arborg.
Very, very good lifter.
115 kilos. She was really pretty much on her limit last time, Ralph. If she can get another 2.5 kilos, this will be a nice little bonus for her.
Got towards the overall total. She's not going to get a medal in the bench press. She's working it. No.
She got everything she could
like
from the
I said,
short.
Martin, the last one was
the arms are just too long.
Yeah.
I mean,
She's happy.
most people gone up that far, they would have locked out.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's a long way.
We did rather worry that she gave everything on the second.
The second attempt. It's worth a try. 2.5 kilo more towards the total. But not to be.
Valentina Barbieri. She missed 120 last time, having succeeded with 115. And this would, well, she's in 6th place. This would leave her there. There's such high quality bench pressers in this field. But, you know, she's got a good deadlift, Ralph.
Yes, she has. Drive it.
No, it went down.
No.
See, it's clearly gone down, but the referees are still allowing her to press.
Well, they allow her to press, yes.
Yeah. Because the head referee may not give it, and the sides do. Now Vaga from Iceland, 31-year-old cook, with a bench press PB coming in of 115. We didn't pick that up.
Yes,
she beat it with her first lift, smashed it on her second.
5 kilo on top.
And now for another 5 kilos. And if you remember, the first lift really struggled to touch, but it flew up so fast.
Yes, once you got it that chest, yes.
No, it's just not going. You were getting some information from the sidelines there, Ralph.
Yeah, I'll just come back to you in a minute with it.
But next up we've got Rombeng from Sweden. Well, she missed 135 last time. She's taken it again. She's lying in 4th place. And again, this won't change that. But it will certainly help her total. Rombeng in 3rd place overall.
did that pose then?
Well, she got the press command. And she gets it 2-1. She got one red for downward movement, I would imagine, or not
look at
locked
this.
out. See if
Look
there's
at the
any
poster,
downward
mate.
movement in the bar.
Yeah, brace. Yeah, it was still.
It's slightly down. But she almost pressed into the racks.
Yeah.
You know, we're seeing that time and time again. Now, Hilleheide Arnesen, 145 kilos. Third place in the bench press.
Yeah, 140 was good, so 5 kilo. If it should go.
Focus only on the
Yeah,
bench.
Absolutely.
While the bar is in your hand. No.
Well,
Oh,
I
yes,
don't know.
she did. Where did that come from?
I mean, nothing moved for a bit.
She got it 2-1. I think she got blue for downward movement very early on in the lift. But I thought she had gone.
We thought it gone. Let's look. It is. Did pose? Yes. Yeah.
Oh, that was.
Oh, yes.
That was harsh, giving downward movement for
Yeah,
that, I think.
because it literally
Yeah.
just moved on the chest.
Now, Laura Berry, the information you were getting, Ralph, was when Charlie Shorten-Gale did the 150, she was in the over 84 class that day. It is the British record, and it is also the biggest ever bench press by a British woman in any federation, and this lift from Laura Berry will equal that.
Yes. It's the first time I see on platforms.
Yeah.
This is impressive.
To go right to the top of the lifetime British bench press charts at all body
Right.
weights.
Oh, yes.
Oh, wow. Charlie, you need to get training.
Yes.
What
She's
a
happy.
wonderful,
Punch in the air.
wonderful lift from Laura Berry. And next we have Syndikas from Russia. She's going 155 kilos. Now the battle for gold, Ralph, if you remember, is with Frida Vick. Syndikas is heavier, but Vick missed
Yes,
the lift last time.
She missed it, yes.
So if Syndikas can get this, she will put
82.
huge pressure on Vick. This moves her into gold medal position. She's currently lying in silver on body weight. Her second matched Vick's opener. So this is
like you said, Martin,
potentially
this
for
will
a
put the
gold medal.
pressure.
But huge
Vick.
pressure.
She can drive it.
Oh,
Push it
what
through.
a battle.
Yes, she
what
got
a
it.
battle. What a fantastic bench press.
Yes.
3 white lights. She smiles.
Now she asks the question.
Now she just has to sit and wait.
Yep.
What is Vick
Vick
going
can-
to do?
Can she retake it? She's coming out.
And of course
she
that's
looks
moved
like up for it.
Syndikas to within 10 kilos of Arnesen on prognosis. She's actually leading her by 10 kilos at subtotal. But Arnesen has the bigger deadlift opener.
By 20 kilo.
But this is really going to be a battle between the Norwegian and the Russian when we get into the deadlifts. We're seeing a fantastic display of ladies bench pressing, women's bench pressing this morning, Ralph. Probably as good as we've seen in a long, long time, and still the atmosphere is muted.
Can she get it? She's working hard for it.
What a
I think she's got
fantastic
it.
lift from Frida Vick.
Let's look.
3
Oh,
white
yes,
lights,
she
and
was
that is
that.
the gold medal.
She come up with a bit
what
of determination.
sensational lifting.
That was the pressure. She missed a second, but come back to do it in third.
That's always impressive
Yeah.
when someone manages to do
Absolutely.
that. 4 more lifts. Next up, Steiner's daughter. 155 kilos on the bar. Then Orebets will go 187.5. Zabo will go 200. Van der Meulen will go 205.
Yeah. I'm quite impressed with this young lady. It's first time I see her on platform,
Yes.
on international platform, but she looks like going to be a really good lifter. Another good lifter from Iceland.
No.
She's struggling.
Just too much.
Yeah, you may be right. Yeah,
Yeah, just too
just
much.
too heavy. But bench well.
Now the big three.
Yep.
Orbits next. 187.5.
187.5 kg on the bar. 187 kg y medio la barra for Inna Orbets from Ukraine. Next lifter, Zabo and Van der Meulen. The bar is loaded for Inna Orbets.
And here comes Inna Orbits. If you were watching earlier in the week in the sub-juniors, you will have seen her
Yes, her son.
16-year-old son, Ihor Orbits, win the 120 plus sub-junior European title.
Did you say, Martin, that they have a daughter as well who
Yes.
competes as well?
She competed here last year in the
Okay.
juniors.
Okay.
She wasn't here this year.
No. So it's certainly a complete powerlifting family.
Yes, mother, father, son and daughter.
Is it locked it? Is it locked tight? She's
I
struggling.
don't think the right arm was locked,
she's
was
struggling
it?
to hold it. No, she got the yellow.
Yellows.
So that normally but.
200 kg on the bar.
So can we see how we play? Whether they but go on the bench.
Zabo from Hungary.
No, it should have been
But
blues,
should
Ralph,
be
for
blues,
not
because I
locked
think
out.
the arm
Yeah.
didn't quite lock tight.
Well,
I think the
See, the Ukrainian coach is
She's
challenging
going
the
to-
yellow.
of course.
If it had been blue, there would have been no challenge.
No, I think it should have been blue.
Now, Agnes Zabel, 200 kilos on the bar. This to take the lead on body weight by, what do we say, 30 grams.
30 gram, yes.
30 grams.
But the way Brenda's going at the moment, you would assume that she'll bench 205.
Well, if Agnes gets this and Brenda
Yeah.
doesn't, she'll
No,
have won the title by
absolutely.
30 grams.
30 gram, yes. But first you must guess it.
Yes.
Put the pressure on Brenda. Not the arms. Is the arm locked?
Yes, I think it is.
No, they're not calling her. It's
Oh.
not calling her. It's
What did
just
they
called
say?
her. Some go, what? Yep, 3 lights, light up.
Oh,
giving
yellow.
For Agnes.
So
Well, that
let's see.
suggests but. But I
Suggests
thought the
but.
right arm wasn't completely locked out.
For Brenda Van der Meulen from Netherlands. This is the last attempt in bench press.
You know, I just seen the lights, light through the butt top there. So,
Is
but-
that not the arch?
I don't know.
Don't
but
know.
yellow normally indicates
Yes, it does.
the upward of the butt. But
Now,
it didn't.
Brenda van der Meulen, well, she
Okay.
is the bench
She's
press
already-
gold medalist.
Yeah, she is.
Looking to add 5 kilos to her total and bring her 5 kilos closer to Jabo. She's on Jabo's on 450 at subtotal. Van der Meulen on 425. This will give her 430. They will be within 20 kilos of each other for the bench press for the deadlift competition. The last lift of the session.
Yes.
Oh, that's good
Yes.
for Van der Meulen. That should be 3 white lights.
And
Yes,
it
it is. And she ends the competition with a wonderful bench press of 205 kilos. And just to summarise before we go any further, in the under 84 kilo class, The gold medal goes to Vic from Sweden with 155. The silver medal goes to Syndikas from Russia with the same weight on the bar, and the bronze medal goes to Arnesen from Norway. And in the over 84 kilo class, Van de Molen takes gold in the bench press, Zabo takes silver, and Orovets takes bronze.
Yes, all to play for.
Well, all to play for, Ralph, and I think that's one of the best women's bench press competitions I've ever seen, but sadly the gloss was taken off it by what we fear is a very serious injury
I
to
will try and inquire,
Hildebarg
get some
Hugdal.
information for you.
Yeah, so many of us in the lifting community, lifting weights is everything, and we make so many sacrifices to get our training in, and suddenly you see something like that and you realise perhaps there are more important things in life than lifting. We will go to the break on that thought. We wish Hugdal well. We will get more information to you, and please join us again in 20 minutes for what should be a quite wonderful
exciting
open women's deadlift session. Until then, from Ralph and myself,
bye for now. Where's my...
Well, good afternoon it is now. It's 1:15 local time. Welcome back, everybody. We're just about to start the under and over 84 kilo open women's deadlift class. If you'd been with us in the last session, you would have seen a horrible injury to Hildeburg Hugdal, and we can bring almost good news, Ralph. Our concern was it was the arm just snapped under the pressure of the bar, but what actually happened, we believe, is an elbow dislocation. So still very painful, still a very serious injury, and we don't know what ligament and tendon damage there may be, but certainly better than a broken arm. And everyone in the venue, and I'm sure everyone in the lifting community throughout Europe and further afield will wish Hildeburg a speedy and complete recovery, and we hope to see her back on the platform before too much longer. But we must move on with the competition now. First out is Steinersdottir from Iceland, and her opening attempt is 150 kilos.
Yes, Martin, I agree that it's very sad when we see an injury of that sort. But I've just been told that the medical people think it's maybe not broken. So
we keep our fingers crossed.
Let's hope so. That's a good opener.
And that's 3 white lights for Steinersdottir.
155 kilo the bar.
Now the other Icelander, Vaga, is up next in the under 84 kilo class, and she has opted to open on 155 kilos. Yes, it seems odd to say we've got good news. She's dislocated her elbow, but compared with what it could have been, I think that's, from what we saw, that is the best outcome that we could possibly have hoped for.
I agree. And we wish her a speedy recovery, and hope to see her back on the platform very, very soon.
This is Hulda Vaga, Iceland, under 84, 155 kilos.
Oh,
easy.
Easy opener. Yes, like you say, it can be a battle for the medals, for the overall medals.
And that's what the lifters have to switch on to now.
Absolutely.
And that's what we in the commentary booth have to do as well. Laura Berry up next for Great Britain, and she's opening on 165 kilos. Well, what a wonderful bench press she gave us. Below the standard of the others in her class, but within national terms, she equaled the heaviest British woman's bench press of all time.
And this is her first major championship.
Yes.
So if she continues sport, we've got big things to come.
And training with Jenny Keane, you've got to assume she's going to build on.
And working with Aaron Singh, the national coach, yes, you'll think that can only go forward. Oh, yes. That's a good opener.
That's good.
That's a good opener.
That's what an opener should be like.
In the competition. She will make a total.
Good lift, 3 white lights for Laura.
But a lot of potential here.
170 kilos. 170 kilos en la barra.
Do you think as she develops, Ralph, she'll stay conventional or might try switching to sumo at some point?
A lot of lifters have done that, but it takes some time. Just to say, you cannot just change from conventional
Absolutely.
to sumo.
You're recruiting different muscles.
Different muscles. You know, consumer, you're using the inner thighs.
Yeah.
So you need to strengthen those, and you need to do a lot of work on those. Otherwise, you could have a major inner thigh injury, which could put you out of competition for a long time.
No,
sometimes forever.
This is Jenny Keane.
Yeah.
170. She is going sumo.
She's sumo.
And that looks very easy.
Yeah, that's good, yeah. I think she's always been sumo.
A reminder that Keane, first international competition in 10 years, after taking a long break from the sport, having a baby that's now 8 years old.
Yeah. Come back to
finally the competitive juices
come back. You never lose it there. You never lose it.
Now Brenda van der Meulen, 180 kilos on the bar for her.
The bar is loaded for Brenda.
Yeah. Brenda benched it very well today, 205.
Oh, how impressive
Really
was
smoked
she.
up 205.
Not sure I've ever seen her benching better than she did today. Certainly not in a 3 lift
I'm not sure if that was a
competition.
personal best for her because I've never seen done 200, 2.5.
She's close to it anyway.
Yeah, she's certainly benched well today.
But if she's done more, it's probably been in bench only. She's not had to do 3 squats first. And
Possible.
yes.
Should be 3 white, and she's in the competition. She will make a total.
Well, we want to see everyone with the green lights on the
Absolutely.
scoreboard after the first round, and now Frida Vick to gold on the bench press, and is just tantalisingly outside the medals
Yes,
overall,
yes.
in 5th place on prognosis, but we'll come back to that at the end of the first
let's
round.
get the first rounder out first. I was went for a coffee and I was have a chat with Timmers outside, and I said to her we just partied yesterday, and she informed me that she has a shoulder injury.
Okay.
Because I know she bench over 160, but
Yes.
she said that the shoulder injury, we did restrict her, so she was happy to do 150.
Yes.
Hips through. Yeah,
Looks good.
that should be good.
Yes, indeed. And they didn't show up on. Now they show up on the screen. Now, next up is Susanna Rombing from Sweden. 27-year-old nurse with a deadlift PB of 190. She's opening 190.
The bar is loaded for Susanna.
And she is battling with Barbieri for overall bronze. But we will come back. Well, she silver as well.
Yes.
You know, there's.
I think they're all trying to get on the board. Make sure they get the first attempt in, and then start to look around and see where the coach.
No.
Unfortunately
Well,
not.
she opened on her PB, Ralph.
Yeah, always
Never
dangerous.
a sensible thing to do.
Always dangerous.
Not when you're in the heat of competition and you need to get one on the board. Because even if you get it, where can you go
Yeah,
if you're at your
absolutely.
limit?
Unless you're really flying.
Yeah. We seem to say this so often, and you think people might pick up on it, but
Well, I mean, these are the year we cover on the coach and the coaching course and the IPF
Agnes
coaching course
Szabo,
as well.
also 190.
We talk many times about what it takes to be a coach, not a trainer. Understand the method of coaching.
Now this, to move into a substantial lead.
Yeah.
This will give her 30 kilos over Van der Meulen if she gets it in total. And that is going to be a
big,
very difficult gap to bridge.
Difficult to pull back, yeah. Oh, yes.
Well, it's almost impossible now because that was so easy. Agnes can just go 10 kilos
Yeah,
more
good.
next time.
Just
Nothing
keep- just
silly,
keep step.
nothing Hungarian.
No, nothing Hungarian. Yeah. When we say nothing Hungarian, we mean that they don't know 30 kilo jumps, which we've seen in the past. But you're right, just easy step, 10 kilo each time.
That was a young friend, Adam, from Hungary in Malaga last year.
Yeah, remember it well.
Hello, Adam, if you're watching. Is it Pashtak?
I think it was
something along those lines.
Like that, yeah.
Sorry if I got that slightly wrong, Adam. Hope you're enjoying the coverage back home in Hungary.
I'm sure they're watching.
This is Sindelkas.
Hips through.
Oh, that's easy. That
Nice,
is easy.
opener.
I think Adam was Pashtuk, if I remember correctly.
I can't remember the lips.
Now, Heidi Arneson. Next up, 195 kilos on the bar. 25 kilos below her best, so this should be nice and safe.
The bar is loaded
Her little small return. And she got start working. She's here for the title. This should be a build-up for the World Games. She will be at the World Games in
Well, this would put her to
in
585.
Yep.
Her battle is with the Russian Syndikas, and it is going to go right to the wire.
Yep. Sure will. Oh, yes.
Easy.
And this is good lift, 3 highlights, very easy. Lift for Ille. Same weight, mismo peso en la barra. For Inna Orovets from Ukraine. The bar is
Now,
ready
final
for Inna.
lifter out in the overs is Inna Orovets, 195 kilos in the bar.
Whom shall I help you call?
Easy.
That looks good.
What a good lift from Orovets.
Referee says this is
And she gets 3 white lights for that, and we have 2 more, both in the unders. Barbieri on 205. Alberg will be opening 220.
Yeah.
Well, we did say that what hurt her in bench helps her in deadlift.
She's now in her domain now. She's where she could work.
Yeah. This is my house now,
Yep.
she says.
You're in my domain.
So Valentina Barbieri, 205 kilos. I think that's good. That'll put her into 3rd place overall.
3 highlights for Valentina. 220 kilos the bar. 220 kilos
Yeah,
the
she's
barra.
3rd in 555.
Alberg from Denmark.
And this would take Alberg to 542.5. Same as Vic. But remember, Vic is the lightest in the class, apart from the Icelander.
The bar is loaded for Janne Alberg.
Jane Alberg, favourite for deadlift gold.
Yep.
But can she pull a deadlift to get into the overall podium as well?
I tell you now, she will give it every opportunity to do that. She will attempt it. Whatever she needs, she will attempt.
And that's what you like to see.
Absolutely.
But this to get a lift on the board, and potentially this to take deadlift gold with the first round.
Oh, yes.
Oh wow, that's easy.
Yes.
Plenty more
Nice, steady opener.
3 highlights for Janne.
there. Well, that's the end of the first round, Ralph. And
We don't
let's
go
have a
one
look.
red.
We've only got the red against Rumbing's name. And where we are, Syndikas leads 592, Arneson 585, Barbieri third 550. But if Romberg gets her second round lift, she would move to 557,
557.5.
and that would be into
This
third
is-
place overall.
Absolutely.
But then if Barbieri gets her second round lift, she goes to
Back
560.
60. That's how close it is.
Too close to call.
Right down to the 3rd round of the
There's
deadlift.
7.5 kilos between Arneson and Syndikas. And they've both gone up 10 kilos. That looks good.
And the referee says this is a good lift. 3 highlights for
Yes, the
Alberg.
referees agree. And that was
170
Steiner's
kilos
daughter
the bar,
in the overs.
170
And that was
kilos
165
for
kilos.
Alberg, for Bage, ex-lifter Berry and King from Great Britain.
Next lifter up is Hulda Vaga.
170 kilos the bar, 170 kilos en la barra.
And she is in the under 84 kilo class. 15 kilo jump.
But this still put that 10 kilo below personal best, so it should be still well
Loaded for all time.
within our scope.
Yeah, as we said before, don't open on your PB.
No,
Finish on it or something
Yeah.
beyond it, but no
Yeah.
need to open on it.
You
No
don't.
medals awarded for good opening lifts.
no, not at all.
Doesn't work that way.
That looks good.
Yes.
And this is good lift.
And the
Three
referees
lights.
agree. 3 white lights.
172.5 kg on the bar. 172
Now Laura
kilos
Berry
on the
next
bar
out.
for Laura Berry.
172.5 kilos.
Keen and Van der Molen.
I'm just looking at the numbers here, Ralph. Be lovely if Laura got a medal in
Yes.
one of the disciplines.
It
but
would be good.
Just outside.
But I
Probably
think,
going to finish in 4th
Yeah.
place in the deadlift.
but Martin is the first in big international.
Yes.
So
This
she
is
got
about
it all to
experience.
come. Yeah, just some experience. Go away, work hard.
Understand
Come
what
back.
the standard is and
Exactly.
what you've got to do.
Exactly. That looks
That
good.
looks good, yes.
Good lift. 3 white lights for Laura. 182.5 kg on the bar. 182 kg on la barra for Jennifer Key for great rhythm to be prepared. Van der Molen and Rampi.
This is 2.5 kilo below Jenny personal best.
I wonder, is that a recent personal best, Ralph?
I
Or
know
are
she
we going
lift-
back 10
She
years for
lifted
that?
in the national. I don't know what she did in the national. So it could well be national because 10 years ago she lifted. So I think they would have used her nationals as the
Yeah.
for the nomination. Yes, that looks good.
Referee says this is a good lift. 3 white lights for Jennifer. 190 kg on the bar. 190 kg en la barra for Brenda van der Molen from Netherlands.
Now this is Van der Molen up next in the over 84 kilo class, 10 kilos on her first attempt, and she's going to 190 kilos.
This also should be confident. Her personal best is 200, so this is 10 kilo below her PB. So again, this should be good.
Her battle is with
Yeah,
other bets for
it's all
silver.
bet for silver. You're right. This is to set it up.
Agnes Jabbo probably too far ahead
Yeah, you would think
for
that.
either Orbets or Van der Molen to catch. But what a battle we'll have for the silver.
Hip through, lock it. Yeah,
That looks good.
shake of the head.
Yes, indeed.
I'm happy with that. Sit back and wait now. Let the coach do their work. She got 2 changes in the
Now,
third round.
rumbling. Well, she missed this
Yeah, she
in
did.
the opening round, Ralph. It seemed too heavy.
Wow.
She's put another 2.5 kilos
I
on.
don't know if it was too heavy. She just since it got to the top and
Yeah.
just went back down again.
Well, it was it was on her PB.
Yeah, which is not a good place to be. It's certainly the one that started the PV.
Well, the clock's ticked down to 0. I think it needs to be reset.
Yeah.
Now this would move her straight into bronze medal position from nowhere.
She got just drive it through.
that
No,
was
no,
hitched.
no, no. She's
That
got.
was hitched, wasn't
She
it?
gonna get
Ralph?
hitching. She get
Gonna
blue.
get blues.
Yeah, blue and red.
Oh,
but,
she is in trouble.
Yeah, I
Why
thought the first
open so
one.
heavy?
You asked the question, Martin.
And then why add more?
Yeah, I mean, from there, she's not using her hips. She's trying to pull the back with the shoulder.
Third is 5.55 overall. If she'd got her opener, that was 5.55. She could have gone 180 for 5.40 with 2 lifts to go.
Yeah, say it again. You cannot pull big weight with the shoulder. Must be done by the big muscle of the hips.
Now Frida Vick. This will put her to 3rd place overall and 3rd place in deadlift. Many lifters still to come, of course.
Yes.
That's good.
Good lift, 3 weight lights for Frida. Same weight, mismo peso en la barra for Anya Zabo from Hungary. Next lifter, Syndikas and Arobets.
So Agnes Zabel, 200 kilos on the bar. Well, if there was any doubt as if whether she was far enough clear or not, any such doubt will be extinguished if she makes this lift.
Yes. This will take it away from all. And based on her first attempt,
I can't see her missing
no,
this.
I really can't.
Her first attempt is only 10 kilos less, and it was such a good lift.
That's even easier than the first. Yes, I think she's
3 white lights. There is your European
I
champion.
think for sure she's the European
2017.
champion. No one gonna catch her.
2.5 kilos on the bar. 202 kilo y medio en la barra for Nadezhda.
If I got to only one, they could comment. I'm a little bit worried about her. Is it her right arm? She seems to pull it with a bent arm.
Yeah, it's her left actually.
Yeah,
it's
it's left.
Slightly bent.
Yeah, it can be dangerous because you can actually throw the bicep.
I bet you she doesn't even realise she's
now
doing
she's
that.
Doing it, yeah.
Because I do it. I get told I do it, and I'm not aware that I do it.
It is dangerous because
Yes.
you can at some point you can tear the bicep
Where
muscle.
the bicep will just detach from
and
the
then
elbow.
you got a big problem.
Yes. Now Syndikas, this is the battle with Arneson. This would put her to 602.5.
Oh yes!
Wow!
What a pull! Good technique.
Now we move back to the 84 pluses for Orbits, and then the last 3 lifts will be in the under 84 kilo class.
Next lifter, Arnesen and Barbieri. The bar is ready for Inna.
So Inna Orbits, Masters 1 lifter, representing Ukraine, 202.5 kilos on the bar.
Yes, that should
That
be a
is
good lift.
good.
And this is good lift, 3 weight lights for Inna.
Now Hilly Heidi Arneson.
205 kilo y medio en la barra for Ille Heidi Arnesen from Norway. Next lifter, Barbieri and Albert.
Three lifts to go in the second round.
Yes. She needs to get this one.
Syndikas on 602.5 total.
Yes, she needs to stay
This
in
puts
contact.
Arneson to 595, 7.5 kilos behind.
Yeah, she needs to nail
must
this.
make this.
You need to stay in contact with her, in touch. And it's all down to the third round. Nice tight at the hips. Hip through.
That's good.
Yep.
And this is a
And so it goes to the last deadlift.
Yep, for sure it will be. Last pull gonna take
Now.
to decide the champion.
Arneson is heavier than Syndicas. Oh, what do you think they'll put her to, Ralph? 605?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you think
And
they'll
then
put
just
her to
wait.
215?
Yeah,
Or do you think they'll...
I think Dittmar's in charge. He'll be got this worked out.
So we think
Yeah.
215 for
Yeah.
Arneson's third.
I think so.
And
And
that
really
would be
to go
then
in front.
relying on the Russian to miss.
212.5. They put her.
That's to match the Russian.
That's too much. That's
But-
too much. He's heavier.
But
But they
Anderson
got
is,
two changes.
Arneson is
They
heavier.
got two changes.
That won't stay like that.
No,
Barbieri.
Sure. Yep.
I think
She
so.
lucky
That
that.
was
I
strong.
think she's got it.
That was 210 kilos.
Yep.
Yes.
See white light.
That puts her into
Give her 5,
second. Well, she's still second in the
560.
deadlift. I'm looking in deadlift now. But
Oh,
it
right, sorry,
It
I'm
puts her
looking.
to 560. Yes, ahead of Vic in third place. And Jane Arberg has 230 kilos. Now this will absolutely guarantee a gold
Oh,
medal
for
in
sure.
deadlift.
Yeah.
It would also put her to 552.5,
Should that put her in
which
touch?
is in touching distance of
You know,
overall
Martin,
bronze.
I'm going to take a get here that she's going to go for silver, bronze for overall. If she got a chance.
Yeah, I think she'll put whatever she needs to
Whatever
put on the
they
bar.
need to be and to pull for,
She will
for
be
a
last
medal.
out. She'll
be
know
last
what
out.
she
She'll know
needs.
what she needs. And I think she'll have a go. Where she gets it or not, she will have a go. 230 kilo. She need to nail this one. Oh there. Yeah, she got it, but
Harder than I expected.
now I can tell you
but
what,
it's
Martin.
a big weight.
Her start position was totally wrong. The
Yes,
bar
it
was,
was,
at least
yeah.
2 inches in front of her. So look at the
Look
bars.
at it, yeah,
look how far
yeah,
the bar
yeah.
away from her.
You need to go backstage and
Yep.
coach her a little bit. And she still managed
She
to
managed
power
it, but
up.
you cannot do that. You're putting her away from your body or to center base.
Into the third round. Well, we're going to keep an eye on the deadlift positions and the total positions. In less than quarter of an hour, this fascinating
Yes, we come to its
under and
conclusion.
over class
Yeah.
session will be over. And 2 new European champions will be crowned.
Ready for artists.
Hardy Steiner's daughter.
5, hip chew, get the hip chew. Yeah, should be okay.
I think so.
Hitching, a little bit hitching, but I think we should get away with that.
No, well,
Yeah, one-
she did
one
2 to
didn't.
1.
She got it 2 to 1.
A little bit of hitching is enough hitching, said one referee.
One day, yeah.
177.5 kilo on the bar.
Now this is Laura Berry, 177.5. This will give her a 520 kilo total. And she looks really fired up and ready for this.
Final lift of the day for her. And I'm sure she's going to enjoy this once she sit back afterwards and analyse what she's done. Certainly lifted very well. 192.5 squat, 150 bench, and if she gets this, 177.5 kilo deadlift. And she will get a 520 kilo total. Very, very good lifting. Her first international.
She drives, that's
Oh,
going,
she's got
that's
it.
going.
I think she's got it.
Oh, yes.
She finished it. Shoulders back, knees locked.
Library deadlift back down.
Well
Three white
done.
lights.
Well done indeed.
And she finishes with a total of 520 kilos, and she is quite delighted
Yes.
with her day's
So
work.
she should. Lifted very well.
Now Hulda Vaga from Iceland in the under 84s is next up.
She also had a good day lifting. And it's a lady we haven't seen before.
Well, this Italian official is a big guy, but look at him next to the Icelandic coach. He looks tiny.
Yeah, this young lady lifted very well.
Hulda Vaga, a new lifter
Yep.
to the international scene.
Like I said again, Iceland got some very good lifters coming through.
What a tradition they've got in strength sports.
Oh, yes.
Yes,
yes.
she's finished
Just
it.
about finish it then.
Unless the legs softened
I think
when
she will
she
get
leaned
it.
back.
Yes, she has.
I was worrying unnecessarily. That's a good lift. 3 white lights. Now Jenny Keane, her third and final attempt. Big jumps. She's gone from 170 to 195 over her 3 deadlifts.
It's a final lift today.
Aaron Singh
Yes,
coaching her.
yes,
Jack
she
Johnson
did.
standing by, learning the coaching ropes.
Yeah. It's to be a top class coach is an art. It's not just about turn up the competition, carry the bags. It's a lot more to do with it.
So there's a big lift for Jenny Keane, 195 kilos.
Keep working, get the hip through, get the hip through. She's got it.
Oh yes, that looks good.
She'll be happy.
3 white lights for her.
Well done.
She's more than happy. She's absolutely
Ecstatic.
delighted.
7.5 kg the bar, 197 kg en la
Now rumbling. Oh, this is the big one, Rob.
Oh yes, she really
Now, if
needs.
she gets this,
I worry for her because
she moves into bronze medal
Yeah.
position in total. If she misses it, she has gone. She's up the weight again.
it's worrying me because
She's failed 190.
Yeah.
She's failed 192 and a half. Now she's got 197.
the bar.
But can the adrenaline of the final lift
Yeah,
come into
let's
play?
let's hope to Martin.
This is potentially for an overall bronze, not on deadlift, but on total.
This telling me that she's using the wrong muscle group to pull. She wants to use the hip muscle, which is a big muscle of the body. When
Lots
the
of
bar
support
reaches
in
the
the
knees,
crowd,
yes.
not just from Sweden.
Once the bar reaches the top of the thighs, then you must push the hip forward. She must do this if she's going to succeed. Get the hip
No,
now.
well,
it's better, but
It's locked.
I
What are they
think
saying?
she
Oh,
may
she let
struggle.
it go. She let
Oh,
it go.
dear.
Sorry, no.
Oh dear, dear, dear.
Oh, and 2 of the fails were yellows. That's for
I think she probably would have got the blues anyway, Martin, because
We'll
it's
never
hit her-
know.
No, I mean right there, it's hitches on the
We'll
thighs.
never know
Yeah.
because she let the bar.
Yeah.
She got the down command and then she let
dear.
it go.
She's having a nightmare day
and
on a
she
deadlift.
has gone.
She needs to go back to the drawing board,
Oh,
have a
dear,
look at her
dear,
technique.
dear, what a shame.
Yeah,
Now, Van der Molen. Now, this will give her 627 total. Orbitz is in silver medal position on 625. This will put Van der Molen into silver medal position. But you can bet that
Yeah.
Orbitz will reduce.
of course.
Orbitz is lighter. Orbitz will come down to 205 if Van der Molen makes this lift.
You drive it.
No.
No.
No, she put
Bit too
what she
heavy.
needed to do to challenge
Yes.
Orbitz.
Yes.
There was no point in doing anything else.
205 kg the bar.
Now, Agnes Szabo. She is the champion, but this will also put her into gold medal position in deadlift.
Deadlift, yeah. We don't go one lift to come.
And I'm
Come
looking at
Marius.
lot. Well, Orbitz is lower lot than Szabo, so she can't lower the bar now.
That's correct.
because
Just
she,
explain,
she
Martin.
couldn't go 205 after Orbit,
Yeah, she had a lot-
after Zabo.
She had a lot number of 10
Yes,
and
Zabo
was 11
If she wanted to reach for
Before-
Zabo. And the lot
at the weigh-in.
at the weigh-in. And if 2 or more lifters nominate the same weight on the bar, the one with the lowest lot number is the one that's out first.
Correct.
So already the European champion. This is her attempt to get deadlift gold.
Yeah, and she has.
Oh wow!
And referee says this is
And
good
Yep.
lift.
that is a good lift. She has done all she can.
Gold medal in this category.
Well, Ralph, look at Jane Alberg's third lift. 251.
Let's have a look at that.
207 kilo y medio en la barra for Frida Wick from Sweden.
World record is 250.5.
Yep.
And Silvita. She's fighting for bronze medal. The bar is
And
loaded
it's
for
the
Frida.
Ukrainian Kozlova, and it's been held since 2012.
Correct. So it's a 5-year-old record. Could go today. But before that,
Oh, this is
gonna
Frida
work
Wick.
it.
Will they give it to her?
Well, let's see.
Did it slide up the
Little bit,
thighs? Did it
hitching,
rest
but
on
I
the
don't
thighs?
know.
Good
Yeah,
It
she got
slid
it
up
2 to
the
1.
thighs. She got it 2 to 1.
Yeah, one referee
She
says
is delighted.
Yeah.
Always a judgment call, that isn't it?
certainly
When
is.
it's moving so slowly up the thighs, is it resting or is it sliding? And I think that was a good call.
It's a good call.
Now, Ina Orbets, this will give her, well, she is the silver medalist, Ralph. She has got 625, Van der Meulen's got 620. This will give her the gold medal in deadlift to go with the silver medal in total.
Total. 2 medal. And it's going, it's going, it's going. Get hip
fighting.
forward. Shoulder back.
Oh,
That looked
yes.
good to me,
what
Martin.
a good battle.
And the referee says
Yes,
Yes,
3 white
3
lights,
white
and
lights.
Ina Orbet
Yes.
takes deadlift gold and overall,
Overall
silver.
silver.
We have 4 more lifts, Ralph. They are all in the under
Oh,
84
yes.
kilo
Yes.
class. Next up
That's
is
including a European
Syndikas.
record or a world record as well, attempts.
Now she has gone to 10, 7.5 kilos increase. This would give her 610 kilos.
This lady lifted well all day and she put the whole series of lifting.
the bar is ready for Nadezhda.
245 squat.
And then Arneson
one-
would have to go
Yeah.
222 and a
220,
half
yeah.
if she wanted gold
Well, I think
overall.
she may well attempt it. I don't, unless she's, I can't see a second place. I think she'll have a go at it. But let's see. But this
Well,
lady
it
did
would be a huge
245 for
ask.
squat, 155 bench, and a 210 deadlift. If she gets it.
Impressive numbers
Oh,
indeed.
absolutely. And this would give her 610 kilo total.
No!
A little bit too heavy. Now,
Well, that
this
makes
changed things a bit.
really interesting. She
changed it.
finishes on 602.
Yeah.
Arneson,
Yeah.
212 would give her
But
602,
but
but it's
she's
heavier
heavier,
body weight.
so she
She's
needs
got to go
15.
to 215.
Correct.
And she's got to do it before Barbieri goes to
Because a
215.
lot number.
No, she doesn't.
No,
Barbieri's a
yes,
lower
I
load
think
number.
it would have been changed by
Yes.
now. I mean, Dittmar would have been on the ball to change it.
Well, Arneson has to go to 215,
Yes.
Ralph. Surely.
I can't see she's second place in body weight.
The bar is loaded
Well,
for
no.
Ahmed.
The bar is loaded.
Oh, hang on.
This will give her 602 and she'll lose on body weight.
That surprised me. That really has
I
surprised
really
me.
don't understand this.
If she smoked this up, wow. Now I don't understand either. I don't understand. Let's see. Maybe she's on the limit.
Maybe she's not.
Has she got 2.5 kilo more there?
Well, she got 3 wide
Has
lines.
she got 2.5 kilo there?
Well, I
This
think.
is very strange.
I mean, she was
Sorry.
guaranteed silver. Why not try for it?
I mean, she could have been overtaken by the
I'm
body.
not misreading anything here, am I?
No, we're
Ralph?
right. It's both the same total.
Both
But
602.5 and the
she's
Russian
heavier,
is lighter.
Definitely heavier, and the Russian is lighter.
Well,
Definitely.
unless they felt that was their absolute limit.
This is what I'm
But I
saying.
think
Did
I
they
would still
feel
have gone for it.
Yeah. If she got nowhere being caught,
No, she
but
hadn't.
then there's nobody can caught her. Very strange. Okay.
The bar is loaded for Valentina.
So this is for Valentina Barbieri. This will put her into 3rd place overall and into silver medal position in the deadlift. And I'm still just totally confused as to what the Norwegians have just done.
She's driving it. Get
Oh,
hip
this
forward.
is
Hip
good.
forward.
Oh,
think she's
what
got
a
it.
good deadlift from
I think she's
Barbieri.
got it.
Referee says
Yes, she has.
3 white lights.
And she's happy.
No.
She nearly fall over at the stage. And
Well,
the final deadlift.
Jane
party.
Oberg is already. Oh, she's
Oh,
dropped
she
it
dropped
to
it. She dropped
237.
it, yeah. Is she going for bronze? Is she?
Well, I wonder what the European record is.
Nah, same as the world.
It's the same as the world's. Yes, it is. Of course it is.
So
It's a
is she going
Ukrainian.
for some sort of? Well, we know that will. Is she already got the goal in
She's
the
already
deadlift?
got the gold.
So is that going to give her 6? That'll give her 560.
Yeah, out of the medals, that would be 5th place. 567.5 would give her 245 would give her the overall bronze. I'm sorry, I'm just not understanding
working this
these
one out.
goals today, Ralph. Bronze is 565. This would give her 560. She would need 567
she
on
would
body
need a bit
weight,
more. She would
so
need a
she
bit
would
more.
need 245.
Yeah.
Maybe they've decided 245 isn't there, but the
Okay.
237 is a lift for nothing.
Why not
It
go-
doesn't
why
get
not
her
go for it? Why
It
not go
doesn't
for it?
get her anything she doesn't
Yeah.
already have.
I hope we're not doing the coaches any injustice, but
No,
we just think that
we're just
it's a
commenting.
European championship.
It's
If
like
it's
a
there,
football
go
commentator
for it.
commentating on a
Yeah,
substitution.
go for it.
It's still
She
moving.
might be-
No.
It probably wasn't quite there
And
today.
I think they knew
Yeah.
she was near her
Yeah.
limit with 230. Well, Ralph, there ends
Yes.
a competition that
competition.
will
Very close.
remain long in the memory for
Plenty
lots of
fun.
different reasons.
Absolutely.
Some good, some not so good.
Yeah.
We wish Hildeberg Hugdal
Absolutely.
well, and we hope that her injury is not too serious. And that is not just us from the commentary booth,
Yeah, but
but
from
I'm sure we
all-
echo the views of
all the
everyone
Norwegian
within the
lifters
powerlifting community
and all the lifters around the world
worldwide.
watching it. We just don't want to see lifters getting injured, hurt.
So
So wish her well.
yes, indeed. So to summarise the results, in the under 84 kilo class, I'll do deadlift first.
Yes.
The bronze medal goes to Arneson, 212.5 kilos. Silver medal to Barbieri, 215 kilos. And the gold medal to Auberg, 230 kilos.
Yes. Big
And
ball.
overall in the under 84 kilo class, bronze medal goes to Barbieri, who beats Vic by 2.5 kilos. Silver medal to Arneson, and on body weight, the gold medal to Syndicas, both of them on 602.5 kilos. In the over 84 kilo class, I'll do the deadlifts first for you. Bronze medal to Van der Meulen, 190 kilos. Silver medal to Jabo, 205 kilos.
Yes.
And with that last pool, the gold medal goes to Ina Orebets, 207.5 kilos. And in the total, the bronze medal goes to Van der Meulen, 620 kilos. Silver medal to Orebets, 630, and 25 kilos ahead on 655 kilos.
Very worthy champion.
Very
Yeah.
worthy
Yeah.
champion, Agnes Szabo from Hungary. Any final thoughts on that,
Yes,
Ralph?
great morning lifting, Martin. I mean, 2 great classes, plenty of battles from the squat all the way to the deadlift. Yes, top of the range, top lifting.
Well, we hope you've enjoyed this morning's lifting.
Yes.
Let me just double check, and
I think we
unless
start
I
again.
announce it wrong
It's
when
4
we
o'clock,
start again.
1600.
It's 4 o'clock local time, and that will be the men's 93 class and the men's 105 class, and they will be back to back, and they are normally the two most
Oh, yes, for
competitive
sure,
classes
for
in the
sure.
whole championship. So whatever
I
you've got to
would not
do,
miss this.
go away and do it now. Come back
back
at 4
later.
o'clock for some fantastic lifting. But until then, we all wish Hildeberg Hogdal well, and from Ralph and myself in the
Yes.
commentary booth, you can pick up the victory ceremony from the speaker feed, but from Ralph and myself in the commentary booth, bye-bye for now.
See you at 4.
See you at 4 o'clock.
Thank you. Lifters, victory ceremony in the European Open Championship 2017 for women category 84 and 84 plus. Medals will be handed over by Mr. Jiri Ofirek, Championship Secretary of the European Powerlifting Federation. And by Mr. Sandro Rossi, Vice President of the European Powerlifting Federation. And now medals in squat
He's a British
for
woman third as
84
What is?
kilograms
He's a
category.
British woman third place.
Overall.
Sure
Bronze
was.
medal goes to
pretty
Valentina Barbieri from Italy with
You know, I never think of that when I'm
235
commentating.
kilos.
Well, I just don't know the
Aye.
numbers.
No, it's making the list information needed.
Silver medal goes to Ille Eide Arnesen from Norway with 245 kilos. Gold medal goes to Nadezhda Sindikas from Russia with 245 kilos. Thanks. Now bench press. Bronze medal goes to Ille Eide Arnesen from Norway with 145 kilos. Silver medal goes to Nadezhda Sindikas from Russia with 155 kilos. Gold medal goes to Frida Wick from Sweden with 155 kilos. Same weight, but lost body weight. Thanks. Now deadlift. In deadlift, bronze medal goes to Ille Eide Arnesen from Norway with 212.5 kilos. Silver medal goes to Valentina Barbieri from Italy with 215 kilos. Gold medal goes to Janne Aberg from Denmark with 230 kilos. Thanks. Now the total. In total, third place and bronze medal goes to Valentina Barbieri from Italy with 565 kilos. Second place and silver medal goes to Ille Eide Arnesen from Norway with 602.5 kilos. Gold medal and European Championship 2017 goes to Nadezhda Sindikas from Russia with 602.5 kilos. And now please stand up for national anthem of Russia. in squat. Bronze medal goes to Inna Oropets from Ukraine with 240 kilos. Silver medal goes to Hildeborg Ugdal from Norway with 245 kilos. But because an injury, she cannot be present here. So I ask for her a big applause. The medal will be given to a representative from Norway Federation later. Gold medal goes to Anya Zabo from Hungary with 255 kilos. No, sorry, we have to change. We have to change because the lifter, Ugdal, cannot be finished the competition. So we have to make the correct ranking. So please, we start again. Once again, in squat, bronze medal goes to Brenda van der Meulen from Netherlands with 225 kilos. Silver medal goes to Inna Oropets from Ukraine with 240 kilos. And gold medal goes to Anya Zabo from Hungary with 255 kilos. In any case, a big applause to Ugdal. Thanks. And now, bench press, bronze medal goes to Inna Oropets from Ukraine with 182.5 kilos. Silver medal goes to Anya Zabo from Hungary with 195 kilos. And gold medal goes to Brenda van der Meulen from Netherlands with 205 kilos. Thanks. Now, deadlift. In deadlift, bronze medal goes to Brenda van der Meulen from Netherlands with 190 kilos. Silver medal goes to Anya Zabo from Hungary with 205 kilos. And gold medals go to Inna Oropets from Ukraine with 277.5 kilos. Thanks. Now the total. In total, third place and bronze medal goes to Brenda van der Meulen from Netherlands with 620 kilos. Second place and silver medal goes to Inna Oropets from Ukraine with 630 kilos. Gold medal and European Championship 2017 goes to Anya Zabo from Hungary with 655 kilos. Thanks. Now please stand up for national anthem of Hungary.
Well spotted in the
Please
rules.
lift them in line for the final.
And the deadlift. Yeah. No one else spotted it though.
Big applause to all lifters.
I went in back on, she was quite alright. I mean, a mistake. It shouldn't happen.